This isn't my normal home. What the heck? Okay, well, first of all, hi guys. Sorry to put on that little act, but as you can see, I am somewhere else, as you can tell, and, totally new background here. This would actually work out perfectly if I was normally doing YouTube at my dad's place, because that's where I am right now. Normally I don't do videos here because of reasons, because, well, normally I don't get my space here, but yeah. You guys probably all already know this from way later ago, but probably by now I'm already back home and doing videos like I normally do, so you guys don't really have to worry about it. But that's kind of why there's a new background here and all that, so you guys are not, oh look, what was this place? Yeah, because it's definitely not the same. But today it's gonna be a special video because we are gonna be talking about Smash Bros. I didn't really plan this out to be honest, but I was mostly gonna be talking about some things I feel like is gonna happen, characters I want, and what I feel like the game might add or I would like them to add for Smash Bros. Ultimate. So we're gonna get right. Alrighty, so here we are on the Smash Bros. Page right now. As you can see, this fan art's awesome. It's also my channel banner. If you have not checked it out, please go do. It's pretty amazing. So, anyways, we're gonna look through and see what we have here. So, of course, we have a bunch of stuff here coming soon in stages. Ooh. Ah, so we get to view the stages soon. So that'll be something that's also coming, and also items. But of course, we already have some fighters available to us. I think they might add some more, maybe just before the game. But they will definitely have DLC characters, as I've heard. So there's that. But what we know for the fighters, that they brought back every single character, also added Inkling and Ridley. We already know that from E3. But in total, all the characters that have been in Smash are at least up to, if this would scroll, 65. Now, according with characters, what I would really like them to add, well, I've mentioned this a whole lot of times, but the two most characters I would at least want Smash to add is Spyro and Crash, because, I mean, those guys have been. I feel like they would also be a really great touch. Also, hang on. You guys probably wonder who this is. That was like a live video I did earlier. Uh, go check out my Facebook account. Be friends with me so you guys don't. You guys can see me live whenever I do games. Anyways, but yeah, Spyro and Crash would definitely be people or characters I would really like to see in Smash. I'd really like to have them in the fight. What I would go for like a normal Smash, I would want Sonic versus Pikachu versus Spyro versus Crash. That's what I would want. I want those two in the game. So, if you guys can make that happen, I will be happy. I don't care if anything else adds in or something. I just want those two. That's literally all I want. According with also other characters, other ones I would like to also have in. Well, this one I think is my friend Hunter. He would really like this one too. But it's Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight has been introduced in the Wii U, and it's pretty unique as in a fighter, which is very interesting. I think it would be a really good touch, to be honest, especially because he was kind of shown in Smash already. If like one of Zelda's moves. Speaking of Zelda, there she is. But or actually, I don't know. My face might be covering her. I'm the new Zelda. Anyways, back to the main topic. But yeah. Since he was kind of shown in Smash already. Hang on 1 second, guys. I just got a text message. Alrighty, I'm back. She might text me back in a minute. It's my friend Vanessa. She's just texting me right now. But anyways, like I was saying with Shovel Knight, since he was already shown in Smash with one of Zelda's moves, I feel like he would have definitely been a really good fighter to add in. So of course, I would also like Shovel Knight in. Also, if they do make new amiibos for Smash and they add in Shovel Knight, Hunter's gonna give me his old Shovel Knight amiibo, and then I'll be able to use the Infinite Dagger, so that'll be also something in the actual Shovel Knight game. So, yay me. Anyways, for other characters, I think would be a great fit for Smash. King K. Rool is also a fan favorite that most people would like. Another villain to add into the roster, I think King K. Rool would definitely be a good fit for it because, I mean, we already have Bowser. We already also have King Deity and Ganondorf. I know we already added Ridley just now as another villain, but I mean, they also had Baby Bowser. I mean, come on, you have King K. Rool in with the roster too. I mean, you've been kind of sticking with just Donkey Kong and Diddy for at least 2 years, and then just Donkey Kong for the other 2 years at the beginning of the game. Why not add another new one for this game and then the next one in? Which I think King K. Rool would definitely be it. And if not King K. Rool, because you don't want to add another villain, add Dixie Kong, because Dixie Kong is also another character that most people like to see as well. Because I mean, who doesn't like Dixie? Me, for instance, I'm not too much of a Dixie fan because literally the only Donkey Kong game I've actually really played is Donkey Kong 64, as you guys might have known, which Dixie Kong's not in, and has the other Kongs like Lanky, Tiny, or Chunky. If you can add one of those guys in too, that would be great. Anyways, moving on. The next one I would want to have into the series would be Decidueye. Now, of course, Pokemon is one of my favorites. I know they already have a whole bunch of new Pokemon as well because let's see how many Pokemon they have in there. They have like Pikachu. They have Pokemon Trainer with Squirtle, Charizard, and Ivysaur. They have Lucario. They have Greninja. They have Jigglypuff, and they have Mewtwo. They have like 8 freaking Pokemon already. But still, if they at least had to add in one more, Decidueye would be something. Just because, well, I mean, even though they already have a grass type, Ivysaur, I mean, they already add in 2 water types with Greninja um, and Squirtle as well. But, adding in another second one might not be too bad. And if you want to keep things even with adding a fire type, then that's cool too. I mean, if you want to add in some random fire type, then why not? I don't really care that much. But still, yeah, I really think Decidueye would also be a really good addition to the Smash Bros. Union. Alright, I feel like that might be it for character-wise that I think should be in. I don't really know much about some of the other characters and their stories. I'm not really much of knowing in Metal Gear Solid, the games that Marth and Ike are in. Um, Ice Climbers just brought back, or even Street Fighter. I don't really know much about Star Fox either, um, or even Star Trek or whatever Captain Falcon's from. But yeah, that's kind of all I know really of that. So that's probably it for characters. Now, let's see. Uh, yeah, there's a blog here. We already know about some things are in here. If you guys want to also check this out, this kind of gives out a bit of information about what's going on. It's like a Twitter thing and stuff like that where you can figure out some more stuff about Smash and what's going to be in it. Let me see. They're already talking about Kirby. Um, oh, now you'll scroll. Okay, after waiting like freaking. Okay, so their new introduction was for Kirby. They might add a new one later, but they're talking about fighters and their stuff, and then assist trophies. Martha 21. Down here we have an assist trophy. Or no, that's not. That's Pokemon Trainer. Never mind. But here we have who is this? Crystal from Star Fox. She is. God damn it! Get out. Okay. She is an assist trophy. So if people wanted her as a character, well, too bad. She's an assist trophy. Bring out the hate, just like with Waluigi, everybody. I thought Waluigi would have been a good fit into, but of course they always add him as an assist trophy. I don't know why, but yeah. And also, there was something with Sonic's trailer. If you remember that trailer with that in the new Smash Bros. Thing, it showed Knuckles in it, and people thought he might have been at least a character or maybe another assist trophy. I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, there's a stage. Here it showed it. Yeah, here we go. Knuckles. But Knuckles here is another assist trophy. Of course, people were probably going to be a little upset that he is an assist trophy and not an actual fighter as well. But who knows? Maybe in replace of Shadow, they decided to have him as that. Because we haven't seen Shadow in this game yet. So maybe Shadow might be an Echo Fighter. That's a thing also with Echo Fighters. They're added in to the whole series of Smash Bros. So, I mean, we already have Daisy. We have Dark Pit as well. There was the other one. I forget the name, but it started with an L. Luca, or something like that. I don't know. Don't hate me. I don't know every single Smash Bros. Character. Anyways, so yeah, I can obviously see Shadow also being an Echo Fighter for Sonic, even though he's been an assist trophy for the past two games. But if they're bringing in Knuckles as an assist trophy, they might bring in Shadow as a Echo character just for that purpose. So that's still a possibility that Shadow might also be in this new Smash Bros. Series as well. And speaking of Sonic, yeah, because as we saw here, sorry if there's no volume in this, even though it shows. Oh wait, I forgot. I have it here. Yeah, Knuckles is shown there, which people were thinking, oh, is he a new character? No, he's an assist trophy, unfortunately. It would have been cool to have Knuckles. I mean, most people wouldn't think Shadow because he's like, kind of like a copy of Sonic. He would probably have the same move sets, but that's why he'd be perfect as an Echo character. And people thought Knuckles might have been a character because he has like different move sets and all that. Especially since they had like the fighting thing for him too. Anything else we have in here? Not really too much. So I'll go back to the fighters page just so you guys can see the fighters thing right here. But some other things I want to talk about are stuff that I feel like that they will add into it, like different events sort of thing. So of course they're probably gonna add like classic and all-star mode like they've always done, events, photos, stage builder, videotaping, stuff like that. And we already know 8 player smash is in there too. So we already got that. The one thing people also really wanted is a brand new subspace emissary, which that's the one thing I really loved about Brawl was the story mode of that entire thing. I really loved it, even though there was no dialogue. I mean, if they added dialogue, that'd be cool. But either way, I would at least be happy if they also brought an actual story mode. If they don't bring back any new characters, then at least do a story mode, man. I mean, come on. People have been demanding it. But yeah, story mode is something that a lot of people have enjoyed in Brawl, which I also enjoyed very much. I've played through it like so many times now. It's just a fun experience to go through. Just like going through place to place with different characters, have them join your party. It's well, I mean they don't level up. I was about to say it's like Earthbound, but I mean even though Earthbound's kind of in the game almost with Ness and Lucas, but yeah, I think story mode would be a really fun thing to add in. So yeah. Now there is another thing. In Smash 4, they added Smash Tour and they also added Smash Run for the 3DS. I'm wondering if they're gonna do another little special event like that for the Switch now, because we've already had those ones where they get buffs and stuff like that. Um, that's also another thing I want to talk about with buffs, but I'll get to that in a minute. But like, what will they add in? Because they're probably not gonna add in like both games. I mean, if they do add in from both games, that would be something for sure. But if they totally decide to go in a new way, what would they do? I'm kind of clueless of what they could do, but the possibilities are endless of what different mode they can have in there, which would probably be unique and all that, which will be pretty interesting. Anyways, like I said a little earlier about boosts. Alright, sorry for that little cut. I was kind of had my phone open for the entire time seeing if my friend would text me back, but no luck. Anyways, back to this. I was saying stuff about boosts. Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna be added into the game as well. I feel like maybe, but at the same time it's like, eh. But you know, like the type of things like you add boost, defense, attack, jump, and all that kind of stuff. Well, they did it in Smash 4 where, I mean, you can also create your own character from your Miis, but they brought back the Miis as their own fighters. Of course, they're not your own custom Miis, but who knows? They might also let you customize the swordsman, gunner, and brawler as well. Who knows? But, you know, if they did that, it would still be good to at least get the buffs in and maybe different attacks like they used to, because that would be pretty cool. Plus, Plus, it might be a possibility now that I'm thinking about it, because if you guys remember, they also said amiibos from past games would work on there. So, like for those amiibos that were released for Smash, what would they have? Like, what if their movesets were different from the actual gameplay? So I feel like they might do that and add the different movesets as well. So maybe things will be a little different. Who knows? They might add that. And let's see, stage builder I know would probably be another thing that's been added in. They changed a lot in between stage building from Wii and Wii U. In Wii, there was like at least things you can place down all the time, just like blocks here and there to make like a weird looking stage. But now they've also added, besides that, not really much add in those platforms, but now there's like you can actually make terrain like ground, which I think is pretty cool. They might stick with that. I don't know. I would like if they at least have the terrain, or if they added both. Who knows? But anyways, I think that covers everything I wanted to talk about Smash thus far. Of course, we do not know anything. We won't know anything until the game is out on December 7th. I might at least look at some videos of what things are added in, just because, I mean, I probably won't get it until Christmas. Let's be honest here. But, yeah, that's kind of all my thoughts of what Smash might add and what characters I want them to add and what I want them to add to this roster as well. And well, also with Shovel Knight, I definitely know somebody who also wants Shovel Knight in there. I'm not gonna say his name out. Hunter Tower. What? Anyways. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I might do another couple PC games here while, I mean, this is only like day 3 that I'm here at my dad's, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do more PC games, but, you know, this is the first one here. I might do another one soon, maybe, or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, press the like button or subscribe to whatever, and I will see all you dudes in the next video. See you dudes next time.